This McLaren not only comes with passenger side air conditioning as standard, it has also the Bluetooth mirror.
It's interesting because this is a roof scoop. That's where the air comes in, and you can there's sand in there.
So how much was this $50,000 car?
It was not $50,000. So I bought it for.
This video is brought to you by the amazing guys at EBC Brakes. Go check them out. Guys, welcome to this episode of Make or Break. On this episode, I've flown all the way to Florida to check out the coolest McLaren, both sides of Bovington Tank Museum. And I got my Ferrari expert because he knows so much about McLarens. And what do you know about McLarens?
I don't know anything about McLarens, but you have so much energy. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm exhausted now. I'm tired.
I am, honestly, I'm so excited. I've seen this car float down a river, or a road that was turned into a river.
Right.
I've seen it on every post in the world. I've even messaged Mr. Frank Stevenson himself to tell him, what the hell did you do, you know?
And what did he say?
He did not say nothing.
Your channel is Make or Break, and this is Break.
This is Break, not so much Make.
I'm gonna make in my pants after, after I get the bill for this.
I feel like someone Hadoukened the windscreen.
Yeah.
Hadouken! But the car, it looks like a car. Like, considering what it's gone through.
So check this out. So we actually did a little bit of cleaning.
Whoa, I just saw some sand fall off when you did that.
Well, here's the thing. The sand was it was caked in over here. And then we cleaned all this out because we're, right now the car is in the dry ice lab where you do all the dry ice cleaning. So we cleaned all that out, and no matter how much you clean, there's still gonna be some sand left over. But you know, right now the car is looking a little bit better for itself. What's interesting is that all this stuff, this entire front end is one piece. It's one piece of carbon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When I hear that, all I hear is expensive.
Oh no! Everything on this car is like bespoke and expensive.
But it's all repairable though, right?
That's the idea. That's what I'm hoping for.
We ain't no recycling shop over here, right?
No.
You're the man that repairs stuff and fixes it, right?
Yes. No, I'm not just going to buy a new body, even though, you know, it would be cool, but I don't know who would sell that. I don't know anybody
who would watch that either.
Yeah. But there's only I believe 5 panels on this car that are that you need to actually do anything with that have paint on them.
Okay.
So you have the doors, you have the front clamshell, rear clamshell, and then the hood.
Okay. What panel or panels are untouched? Is there anything that isn't broken? Ooh, what a pain.
Yep, that's good.
And that's probably one of the cheapest parts to replace, right?
You never know, but it's good.
There's like a couple of $1,000 saved. There's another
there we
couple
go.
of $1,000 saved.
That's what you pay for.
Did you have the mirror?
Nope.
Has anyone found the mirror? If anyone found a mirror,
a crab's made its home.
Freddie would like it back.
This McLaren not only comes with passenger side air conditioning as standard, it has also the Bluetooth mirror.
That's correct. Yes.
I noticed a couple of things. So the roofs, this has been completely submerged, right?
Yes.
Wow. To think that this car could basically be at the bottom of an aquarium is quite special, amongst the sand and the wood and everything like that, right?
Well, it's interesting because this is a roof scoop. That's where the air comes in, and you can there's sand in there.
Wow.
So
wow.
You don't put your hand on that sand. That's not a good idea, man.
That's it. But you know, look around it. I mean, how bad was it when it turned out? I mean, like you say, like it was dirty and dusty.
Oh, it was terrible. So there was about 100 kilos worth of sand that came just out of the bottom panels when we took them off. Like it smashed my head in, and that was good.
That cost extra, I guess.
Yeah, that cost extra. Well, I'll show you just what we did over here. This is like one of the buckets that we got. So lift that up.
Wow.
That came
I'm sure
off
some
of
of your
this car.
subscribers would like that, you know? It's
Yeah,
quite nice,
yeah. You know, we'll put them in a bottle and put a little message in there, say send money.
So how much was this $50,000 car?
It was not $50,000. So I bought it for $575,000.
Okay.
And when I say bought, I mean I leveraged all my cars to finance this because I don't have that kind of money.
Okay. So in some ways you've gone hard up garage and just thrown everything on black and gone for it, right?
Yeah, we're gonna let it ride.
But like in some ways you've kind of thrown the rule book out the window, because this is quite literally the coolest car of this century in some ways. That is the most talked about car in the world, right?
I think so. I think you can make the case that this is, the most famous or infamous P1 in the world.
For sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, like when Mr. Frank Stevenson designed this car, did he ever imagine there'd be a man rebuilding it
after it floated down the street?
After it floated down there, but there's only one man out there that would do it, and it's you, you know?
Well, here's the thing. When Frank Stephenson designed this car, he wanted to go after a sailfish. And I don't know if you know this, but fish live in the ocean.
Oh, the
and so
ocean.
that's where this car, it was just going back to its home.
So not only does
Back to its roots.
That's right.
not only does it breathe sand,
It exhausts, yeah.
it's a whole beach sand too, out the back. So
yeah, there's some sand in there.
it consumes and excels sand. So really he went all out with his fish design.
Yeah, it's a wonderful design, and hopefully I get a car out of it.
What's the fish that eats the rocks and turns them into sand?
I have no idea. Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
I just learned that.
Hey Siri, what's the fish that makes sand?
I don't think that's real.
Sand is the end product of
I think
parrotfish poop. There we go.
What?
The giant bump head of the parrotfish is what produces sand. So it crushes rocks and makes sand. So this car, from this day forward,
fact on a video ever, yeah?
parrotfish
Only
poop,
from
we're going to
Sam
call this.
Hard.
The parrotfish inevitably bites off quite a bit of the limestone as it feeds on the living coral. That limestone passes through the fish's digestive tract and emerges out the other end as finely ground sand particles. Yes, you heard me right. Parrotfish poop out sand.
At least you learned something.
So,
Was it worse than you actually thought it was going to be?
It was worse and better. There are a lot of things that definitely need attention, and I'm going to take out the transmission and engine and all that stuff.
Okay.
So the jury's still out on that. But it honestly, it is a little bit better in terms of like everything here, like all the connectors, the weather seal connectors are okay.
Okay.
So I'm not going to have to do a lot of loom replacement, hopefully. And the engine is, okay. I've turned it over, so it's been okay. It's
was
been
there
all
water
right.
in it, in the engine?
Yes.
So 575. How much do you think you're going to have to spend? Let's do some bets, yeah?
Okay.
How much do you think you're going to spend to fix this and get it back on the road?
My initial.
I'm going to write my number down quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm going to write it here. Okay.
And there's no right answer because I haven't finished the car yet. So I mean, I don't know what we're doing.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this is how much it's going to cost you. You're going to put into this, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
You
I've done
your
it.
number?
Yeah, I got mine.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Now,
What do you
is
think?
this daunting?
How am I going to get the wrong answer?
You're gonna say it first, yeah?
Okay. I think $100,000.
Okay. What do you think?
Oh, I was thinking you were going to be in it, including buying the car, like half price at a mil. I thought you.
Okay.
I thought you were going to go.
So basically
You're
400,000.
I was thinking
425,
I
yeah.
wrote 425. Yeah.
425.
Basically.
To go into it. All right.
Yeah.
I've said £200,000. That is.
Okay.
About
So that's
250,000.
Yeah. So 250K.
Okay.
So I am the optimistic one here.
I like that.
And I think
but you're the
$100,000
realist
does
as
this.
well, because the thing of what Freddie does here is he puts his blood, sweat, and tears into these builds. And if there's any guy out there that will meticulously go through the shells, go through the engine, and save every component, that's you. So when you do look at this car, Matt Armstrong's doing that amazing Porsche at the moment. He's smashing out the park, but he's doing it because the car's so new. He's going down a route where he's replacing every single panel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With this car in its current condition, like when you lift up the door here,
It's probably impossible to do that.
but it would be financially viable. Like even the damage to the carbon on the bottom of the doors, this can be repaired in such a manner with the way you do a build. You do everything justice to the point where you'll be able to repair this. This is not about
I mean, I
rebuilding
hope so. You are talking a big game, my friend.
You've got this, man. You've got this.
Yeah.
So
let's hope.
SEMA. So we've got what? 8 months? 7 months of SEMA?
Something like that, yeah.
Are you going to drive this beautiful clownfish, parrotfish into SEMA?
We are going to drive this down the strip and
SEMA
waving at
2030,
everybody,
2030.
20, I didn't say SEMA this year. No, we're going to try for SEMA this year. We're going to try for
Wow,
SEMA.
I will be impressed if you pull this off for SEMA.
So you know what now? There's no way you can get out of this.
All right.
Lexi, sat at home, I beg you, I would get on my knees right now.
If this
but
guy is close, to
You're
get in
coming
this
to
to
SEMA.
SEMA,
You're
I'm
coming.
100% coming.
He's in.
Oh, you absolutely have to go.
You can sit
Whether
on
I take this or not, it doesn't matter.
all right.
You can sit on my lap, okay?
Okay.
On this.
In this, yeah?
In this.
All right. Down the
We've
strip,
got
on
this,
your lap.
100%. So, guys,
That's sold.
we're going to do a little bit of a walk around. I'm going to throw a little montage together of just a little bit of a walk around, the condition the car's in, And you know, also I want to put some footage out there of how this car was seen and how it was found, because it is quite a skeptical to know this car is back here. It's going to be done with pure perfection. This man here delivers on everything he has ever set out to do, and thank you.
I try to do that.
Is this the one though?
That's it.
No, it can't be, because
it has to be.
I owe a lot of money.
But thanks for letting us have a backstage, behind the scenes look.
Absolutely,
and you know, this is an exclusive, guys. So thanks again, guys. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And remember, go check him out. Go check him out. Or actually, if you're watching,
behind the camera,
yeah, check the guy behind the camera,
He's good.
Scoot Dog Millionaire. And guys, the main thing is we're all here to deliver stuff that you want to see. If there's anything you think we could be doing better, put it in the captions below, and we'll ignore it. See you next time, guys. Thank you.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.
Guys, thanks for watching this episode of Make or Break. Remember, each and every episode of this P1 build will be on Freddie Tavarish'S video, so please head over there to watch that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon on my videos to get every update on my channel, and we're available on all platforms. Guys, thanks again for watching, and see you next week.